Monday was a very sad day for Trump-appointed and Trump-loving Judge Eileen Cannon in South Florida. You see, last week, a 3-judge panel dismissed her previous ruling that said that you have to have a special master to go through the Trump documents. So she was forced on Monday to not only rescind that order, which the court had already done, but she also had to completely dismiss Donald Trump's lawsuit against the Department of Justice. And I'm sure she wasn't happy about that, considering the fact that she only issued about a half-page ruling, finally getting rid of the lawsuit and, of course, the special master. Trump had until last Thursday, by the way, to appeal that ruling. He failed to do so, so it's done. No special master. But the fact that Canon was forced by the higher court to officially be the one to dismiss the lawsuit, that really is just icing on the cake. So here's what happened. That 3-judge panel, again, about 2 weeks ago, I think, actually, at this point, 3-judge panel with the 11th Circuit, all 3, by the way, appointed by Republicans, 2 by Donald Trump himself, one of which, the remaining one, appointed by George W. Bush. So a 3-Republican judge panel said that there was no jurisdiction for this lawsuit, which, of course, is a direct hit against Canon, who, as she admitted when she first took the case, I don't know why I'm even the judge overseeing this, but okay. And the higher court kind of had to smack her down a little bit and be like, yeah, you shouldn't have been overseeing this from the start. That's kind of a big whoopsie daisy on your part, Judge Cannon. And so they then made her be the one to go ahead and dismiss the case, because they could have done that, by the way. Like, they absolutely had the authority. It did not have to go back to the original judge and have her sheepishly write out this little, couple of sentences really saying, all right, it's dismissed, go away, sorry. She should never have ruled on this case. She should never have taken the case. She did it because she sucks at her job and shouldn't be a federal judge to begin with. Like, that's what's at the heart of all of this. She shouldn't have been the person overseeing it, and she knew it because she admitted it in the very beginning. So I don't know why this was even allowed to happen. So thank goodness, of course, those 3 Republican judges actually had a little bit of sense for once and said, no, we're not going to let this go. We're not going to let this continue. And then, of course, the fact that Donald Trump has not appealed it and has now run out of time to appeal it has pretty much put the entire investigation into the fast lane. Right? They don't have to stop for the red lights. They don't have to worry about Trump challenging anything the special master flagged. None of it. They can go through everything. They can do basically whatever the hell they want, and they can go forward full steam ahead. And based on the news we've gotten in the past week, it seems like they're already doing that. They are making sure that they get this wrapped up pretty much as quickly as possible. And honestly, I think, as I explained over at Ring of Fire yesterday, I think that's what Trump wants too. Even if he gets indicted, they're hoping that an indictment comes early so that they can handle it, they can craft the narrative, and they don't have to deal with any potential 2024 challengers jumping on it and using it to attack him. But the big story, of course, is Judge Cannon. An individual who overstepped her legal authority, that's basically what the 11th Circuit said, did all of these things to benefit Donald Trump, not based on the law, but to only benefit Trump. And that is an abuse of power. And if Democrats had the numbers in the House and Senate, they would be able to impeach her and remove her. But since that, overwhelmingly 2/3 majority in the Senate seems impossible to attain, Judge Cannon, in spite of her lack of ethics and complete misunderstanding of the law itself, is probably going to be in office for the rest of her life. That's just the system we have, and until we can change it, she's there for good. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen. Oh, not be so grumpy.